the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Bucks have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Pacers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Haliburton into the 1. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for him, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the 6th man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 3-point game. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table. And you told me Pascal is so good with room to operate. You need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Haliburton. And Haliburton slams it in.
High energy throw down that time by Haliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Giannis passes to Lopez. That's a 2 from Lillard. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Haliburton, no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's a 3-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Haliburton passes to Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Siakam. Here's Turner. Lopez covering to the middle. Mathurin, good.
And using that body to his advantage. Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Down low and stolen by Siakam. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Trent kicks to Kuzma. Inside, Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now, here's Trent. He has yet to score. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. It's Nembhard on the wing. Lillard against Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Off target from three-point range. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Here we go, Bucks fans. Coming to the floor right now is your Bucks home crew. Let me hear ya.
Halliburton at the elbow. Pass to Nembhard. And here is Siakam. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Here is Lillard. 7 points in the game. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Lopez. The rebound by Turner.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Throwing passes to Siakam. To the paint. Siakam sets a screen for Turner. Nembhard with it. Over Trent. Indiana again missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The free throw drops for Trent. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. The leaner misses off the left iron. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Lopez passes to Trent. Bucks passing it around. Here's Giannis. Lopez outside. No good with the triple.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Halliburton against Trent. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Beyond the arc. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. On the wing, Mathurin. Guarded by Kuzma. Here's Turner. Outside Mathurin. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks trail. Now here's Trent. And it's good, 2 points.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. In Indiana with the change here too, Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Lillard's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled into the basket.
Now, here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Pocket 6. Mathurin against Trent. No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Siakam. And again, it's Indiana converting. Now Lillard. Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 6-point Pacer lead.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Trent. Here's Kuzma. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
They need this. And Trent with the lay-in. He has 6.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Neesmith. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw, no good.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and it's Green in for Kyle Kuzma. Indiana also making some changes. Shepard's checked in for Benedict Mathurin, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lillard against McConnell. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Good, nice job down low.
Defense pulls out every stop imaginable, but with Lillard, he just simply beats him.
Pass to Shepard. Launches a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Nobody near Lillard. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Lillard's got 15.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Siakam. Neesmith with the ball. A 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shakes him. Now Portis. Not going to go that time. Good D by Siakam. Neesmith finds Siakam. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. To the middle. Here's Turner. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
3-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Indiana. McConnell scanning the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Siakam. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pacers leading by 5 on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got Isaiah Jackson. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Toppin. And it's Neesmith in at the small forward spot. Giannis passes to Rollins. Green with a screen on McConnell. Loads it up for Giannis up high and down home.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Neesmith, headed by Green. Neesmith can't get it to go. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now, here is Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Bucks trail. Here's Rollins. Nothing on the board. Pass to Portis. A 3-ball. The rebound by Halliburton. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. McConnell with it. Back to Halliburton. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
Toppin is a Skywalker, Obi, insane verticality.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drive. Here's McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shoots from the right block, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in this quarter. And Indiana shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Halliburton against Portis. They get it back. Second chance shot. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Toppin, good. Toppin's got 5.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin, developing his stretch big skill.
Giannis dishes to Green. Giannis sets a screen for Green. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Trent subbed in for Green. The Pacers also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Fires from way outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, man, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy is coming at you all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
One drops. He ties it up.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Neesmith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shot 2.
That's good from Neesmith. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Collins the pass to Porter. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Porter a screen on Topman. Tries from 10, and he gets that one to go off the front line. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Topman. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's Turner, high post. Lopez with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Toppin pulls it in. The Pacers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Porter. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Lays it up off the glass. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. Porter finds Trent. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Bucks trail by 4. Porter passes to Trent. Porter with the screen for Trent. Collins against Halliburton. The kick out to Lopez. Hits it from three-point range.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Indiana. Rollins the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Halliburton against Rollins. Halliburton with the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Porter. And Lillard subbed in for Rollins. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Halliburton. Lillard, right side. Kuzma, outside. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Down low, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Lillard, right side. Lopez kicks to Portis. Pass to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez passes to Kuzma. And the 3 off target. Pacers leading by 5. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. Portis with it. Defended by Mathurin. Out to Kuzma. Siakam against Lillard. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Nesmith. And both free throws good for Nembhard.
Their focus has been sharp tonight. You can see it in one way from the foul line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Portis finds Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Look, you can foul anybody but Lillard. I mean, this guy's a 90% career free throw shooter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Good on both.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Nembhard with it, defended by Trent. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
Throw good, Siakam.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now, here's Trent. Outside Portis. Lillard outside. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. To Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. And stolen by Kuzma. Now Lillard. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The shot's good. Mathurin's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lillard against McConnell. 11 feet away. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Turner with a screen on Portis. Siakam. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
To the inside. Siakam deciding where to go with it. There's the pick. To Nembhard. McConnell finds Turner. It's deflected.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
Bucks trail by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McConnell against Lillard. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Indiana Pacers.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Here's Halliburton. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Nembhard with it, defended by Trent. Shot clock at 5. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Lopez with the steal. To the left side wing. Kuzma inside. Defended by Mathurin. And with that shot, the Indiana Lynx cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kuzma. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Fires for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now, here's Trent. Nembhard covering. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Kuzma. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 5.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Mathurin against Kuzma. Siakam outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 13 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Damian Lillard. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Halliburton against Lillard. Halliburton outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Trent outside. Antetokounmpo passes to Kuzma. Plays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 7 now in this quarter.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight banks.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And the first one drops.
Mathurin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him. You know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. To the middle, here's Lopez. The Pacers pull it in.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Lillard. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 14 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Halliburton with the steal. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo kicks to Kuzma. Back to Giannis. Kuzma against Mathurin. To the paint. And stolen by Siakam. Mathurin against Kuzma. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Siakam against Giannis. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Here's Indiana now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Halliburton against Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 12. Here is Lillard. 24 points for him. Bounce pass from Trent. Antetokounmpo looking it over. 6 to shoot. To end the cold streak. Out to Kuzma. Giannis sets a screen for Kuzma. Tries again. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Trent. Inside. Goes back up. Turner passes to Nembhard. Over Trent. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Bucks trail by 12. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lillard. Over Halliburton. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lillard's got 26 points.
Boy, Lillard's focus and intensity, top shelf tonight. What a performance.
Turner with a screen on Kuzma. Takes the 13-footer. Indiana again missing. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Porter's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Free throw good, Mathurin. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. Trent outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Trent's got 11 points.
Beautiful dime from Lillard that time. Good eyes there.
Now, here is Halliburton. 14 points for him. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Over Trent. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Mathurin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
With his first shot attempt. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Lillard against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Lillard. Here's Halliburton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Trent hits them both. Indiana leading by 8. Now Halliburton. He's got 14. Siakam finds Turner. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Porter. Lopez kicks to Trent. Bangs home the trifecta. Trent's got 16.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Halliburton. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Mathurin for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Milwaukee has gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lining it up here. Lillard outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Man, that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lillard with it.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks it.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Gary Trent. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 13. It's blocked. Outside Porter. Pass to Lillard. He takes it in. Feet away. And that one goes long. Pacers leading by 6. Mathurin finds Siakam. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Now Toppin out to the wing. Here's McConnell. Takes it out to Siakam. Pocket 4. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard, the pass to Porter. 1:25 left to play in the third. Drops in the layup for 2.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Mathurin. McConnell with it. Outside Mathurin. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Bucks trail by 4. And Porter, here we go. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. The Pacers making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lillard, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
That one is off. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. And he sinks the second. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Siakam outside. Pass to Shepard. Good on the shot. Shepard's got 5 points so far.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 29 points. Now Portis. Toppin pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Nesmith. Banked in off the glass. Nesmith has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
And look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these guys. We don't want to do that, all right?
And, you know, both teams are clicking right now, Greg, but Coach Carlisle, you heard right there, knows that defense will be crucial if they want to win this game.
Spot on, Kevin. If they can get a few stops, I think they're going to be in really good shape.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We'll be topping out there with Isaiah Jackson. It's C.J. McConnell. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Halliburton into the 2. Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Rollins. Portis a screen on McConnell. It's Portis, high post. Stolen by Jackson. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
He's off on the second.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Antetokounmpo passes to Rollins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. And the line for the Bucks. Rollins. Shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Rollins. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Halliburton against Porter. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Now here's Porter. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton with it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Rollins. Now Portis. And here's Green outside. They grab their own miss. And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the triple.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Porter against Halliburton. McConnell in the corner. Pocket 6. Tapping his screen on Rollins. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's Toppin on the assist by McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
McConnell against Rollins. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McConnell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Free throw drops for Rollins. Trent's checked in for the Bucks. In Indiana with a change here too. Nembhard's checked in. Rollins hits them both. Pacers leading by 7. Now Nembhard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
free throw, good from Nembhard. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Giannis. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Nembhard with it. Orders there. Pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Rollins. Trent outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Halliburton. That shot wide open. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
To the middle. Here's Portis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Outside, Porter. Portis sets the pick for Porter. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Halliburton against Rollins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Indiana moving it around. A nice shot by Nesmith.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Trent after Indiana gets the 3. It's good. Trent's got 20 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here is Halliburton. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Rollins against Toppin. Back to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. On the wing, Porter. Nembhard covering with the shot. Porter, no luck. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Toppin with it. And here's Jackson. Halliburton for 3. Rollins crowds the board. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis slashing. And the layup is good. He's got 24.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Porter. And it's Damian Lillard in for Rollins. The Pacers also changing it up. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is Halliburton. Shoots over Kuzma. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Lillard from outside. The Pacers pull it in. To the inside. Siakam passes to Halliburton.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
The line for the Pacers. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now, here is Halliburton. Turner with the screen. 4 on the clock. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Over onto Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Here's Giannis, following the score by Indiana. Powers through inside, Giannis.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
2 shots.
Throw good, Mathurin. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. On deep, Trent. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Halliburton. The tray. Lopez grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Trent passes to Kuzma to the left wing. Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard misses. Indiana leading by 9. Halliburton slams it in.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Lillard against Halliburton. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 31 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Halliburton up top, covered by Lillard. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Down low, unloads, and Turner with the basket on the assist from Mathurin.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Lillard misses. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Lillard. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Pacer lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
13 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from Lillard. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 9 points. There's Porter with the 3. He can't get it to go. So it's Indiana picking up the win, and now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.